Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at HIMS and HERS health. It is time for another update and we've had some very interesting developments this week. So a deal was made, a lawsuit was dropped, and we have had a big jump. All of these contribute to a much more bullish expectation overall for this chart. And when I say more bullish, I am currently thinking of less expected extensions to lower prices, as evidence would still be required for something truly bullish to be going on, but we have gotten extremely close to breaking key levels of resistance. We have only a couple of very relevant resistance levels that need to be broken, although we are at a difficult point because we have finally completed our structure in this reversal to the upside. We have a full count within the expectation of a correction at this point, which wasn't available during our previous video. Now, for context on this chart, we have been tracking a rather bearish structure. We had a low quality structure ever since we broke below the $30 level, and that was a highlight during every single video that we made on this chart, as we were tracking the only high quality pattern we had here within this movement to the upside, and we were looking for a three-wave correction indeed, but only down to $30, where a drop below that was suggesting already that we should expect to drop even below $24, yeah, below the beginning of this entire movement to the upside that provided us initially the trade setup, and that we should have expected the overall structure to suffer greatly. Now, currently we only have, after this, a three-wave pattern in place, which is no good indication for continuation of this uptrend. Sure, it can continue, but this is not going to be a strong indication of this chart. It could be just an ABC pattern, part of a larger correction to the upside, where we could even head to new all-time lows. Now, within this wave 2, we have been tracking this idea of an ABC pattern, and we have been looking for quite strong extensions initially, but with the latest recoveries, we have actually removed many of these interpretations. So within this wave 3, we have been looking for an ABC structure to occur, and within the internal wave C, we have been looking for a 5-wave move to the downside. So far, this isn't in place, and in fact, even during the previous video, we were still looking ideally for another extension within this wave 3. Although the internal structure was rather suggesting that we should like to see another high, which would have broken already the area of resistance for such an expectation. So we can even go ahead and remove this interpretation, this scenario, and now we can either assume that a wave 3 is in place and we could still see a wave 4 and a wave 5 within this structure, or that we would need to look for the next levels of resistance, some extension even beyond this last level of resistance for such a wave 4. So we are talking about the $25 level. We had provided this even during the previous video, and we highlighted that this is a very important level of resistance for the overall interpretation of a wave C to occur within this movement to the downside. And now that we have broken beyond this, we can still track this expectation. We can still track this wave 5 to have started, but only because this was not yet a sustained break. Because of course it can still extend higher, and if the break does become sustained, we would need to look for more bullish interpretations where, yes, this wave C to the downside would be incomplete. We wouldn't be able to look for continuation, for completion of this movement as an overall wave 3, and we would be looking at either a larger movement to the upside occurring or a different pattern, a different extension to lower prices that would be rather indicating we could be looking at the bottom within only one additional low. So, to be clear, with the break of $25, and I'm talking about a sustained break here, we would be looking at this wave C to become a very weak interpretation. I really do not see how we would track this as a full count, as a full pattern within a wave C if we get the sustained break above that level. And honestly, even within the current push through, I am doubtful of this expectation, of this structure. And what I am actually considering to be even more likely at this point is already that we would be looking to form the bottom of the entire correction potentially in this wave 2 within one more low, and I have added this yellow interpretation to the chart where we would be tracking this as a larger WXY structure instead, where within the wave Y we would have here an ABC pattern. And in such a scenario, in such an expectation really, we would be looking for this wave C to be an ending diagonal, the same way we have been tracking this internal wave C but on a larger degree, and we would be able to allow a larger resistance area, but even here only up to $27, where a break beyond that, a sustained break, would actually remove any reliable scenario, any reliable structure that would be strongly suggesting we should like to see another low within this overall wave 2. So once again, above $27, the overall perspective of this chart changes, or sure, technically I could perhaps find a way to count this as a full wave C to the downside, and we could then be tracking this orange interpretation once again, but I am not tracking this as the secondary expectation because this is a poor structure, a poor quality interpretation in my opinion. And if we get the sustained break above $27, that will be our next levels of resistance to watch, but they will be low quality, they will be low probability, and I would need to start considering a structure that would allow a bottom to actually be in place within this entire correction, and to look for the reversal to higher prices. Now, at this point, we need to still watch out for the internal structure for the smaller time frame because, as I was mentioning earlier in this video, we are able to look here for a potentially full structure in this area, yeah? In the previous video, we did highlight a few key aspects of this movement to the upside. And the main aspect was that we were likely looking at a wave C to be developing in this movement to the upside in one count or the other, yeah? It was going to be more difficult based on the previous developments here, but it was quite a strong expectation to look for a wave C in this area, and we had the $19 level that needed to hold for this expectation to still work out, and we were favoring another high, at least within this structure. And it seems we have gotten a couple of highs, which could make you consider that it is perfect. We are looking at the breakout, yeah, clearly. Well, not necessarily. So you see, I would actually look at this structure and count this breakout, this additional high, to have been the actual wave 5, where previously we were needing at least one more high, but now that we got two additional highs, I'm looking at this to have been part of the wave 3, yeah, the initial extension, then this to have been the wave 4, and to have here a wave 5 to the upside, where the internal wave 4 of this wave 3 would have been here a triangle, yeah, quite clearly and even quite nicely developed, and then this would have been the actual wave 4, and then we got a wave 5. So what we actually need to consider at this point is that we do not need any additional extensions, yeah? We are able very, very well to consider a top to be in place within both yellow and orange interpretations, yeah? This wave 4 in orange could have this something like an ABC structure, could have it as something like a WXY structure, doesn't matter exactly. We have the possibility to track a full count, which brings in a lack of strong indication for continuation to higher prices, yeah? And literally the same applies for this orange wave 4, where a top could be in place just as fine within the exact same expectations. Now, at this point, I won't bother to consider which scenario is more likely in terms of this development. For me, I will be watching two main areas of support. As the resistance levels are clearly defined, we can provide even an additional resistance level internally. But firstly, I would be watching here for the possibility of creating a leading diagonal. So I would be looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In such an expectation, I would allow even a deeper retracement down to the 61.8% retracement, yeah? So we would be looking down to $18.4 for continuation within such a structure, and we would have here a wave 3 top in place. We would be looking at a wave 4 and a wave 5 to take us to higher prices from this region, and we can clearly see we have already reached our area of support within the current internal correction, yeah? A perfectly valid scenario. Then we even have the possibility of tracking an extension of this wave 3, yeah, within this internal wave 5 to the upside, where it didn't need to be the entire wave 5, that movement. It could have been only a wave 1 to the upside, then have this as a wave 2 correction, and a wave 3 could still come and allow even further extension, yeah? And then we would be watching the area of support for such a scenario down to the 78.6% retracement, down to $20.5. In this scenario, we can note clearly that we have pushed perfectly into the last level of support, and we have even gotten a wick below this level. And yes, this would allow us to also look for continuation to higher prices. Now, I was also mentioning an area of resistance for such an expectation, and that would be basically what could also come within an extension of this wave 4, let's say, where this would be a wave A down, we would be looking for a wave B up, and a wave C that could still take us even lower. So nothing that would be particularly strongly indicating this to be a high likelihood expectation, but I would be watching here the levels of resistance up to $26.6, where a break beyond that would tell me that, okay, something more bullish could be going on. We would be looking for the white or the blue structure to see an extension. And for a recap of the larger structure, we can hide what we just drawn here for a moment. Once again, we are watching for the orange interpretation to still be able to extend to lower prices as long as it doesn't get a sustained break above $25. Already, another break above this level would not be ideal beyond a week on the daily time frame, to be honest. And even then, the area of resistance would still extend up to $27, but we have already pushed into this last level of resistance, and ideally, if we are to extend to lower prices, it would occur within a direct fashion, but until we actually get a development such as the white structure play out, so we have a more clearly defined 5-wave pattern, we will need to be prepared even for other bearish interpretations on this chart. But for now, these are the levels, this is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you enjoy our content and want to support us directly, check out our channel membership. And other than that, let me know what else you would like me to cover, and I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.